Hi everyone, welcome. Welcome. Bit of a tech diff there. Sorry about that. It's all good. I'm here. Alright, so someone's already been busy in posting up details. Shadow, really? Hi Abby. Hi Dee. Hi Ev. Hi Art Girl, welcome. Cell, welcome. Pamela, welcome. Diane, welcome. Mona, hello, welcome. Renee, hello, welcome. Michelle, hi. Cheryl, hello. No shadow. Sammy, hi. Robin, hello. Frederica, welcome. Who else have we got? Hi Lise, welcome. Christina, hello, welcome. Meow. Meow. Hi Shadow. Hi Lulu, welcome. Meow. Hello Shadow. Really? You're a sook today? Eh? Oh, Ev. Meow. Hello. Meow. Hi Cindy, welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome to those watching and lurking in the background. And welcome to everyone who's new. My name's Belinda. Or B. Yeah, she's sitting at my feet. I'm not sure how long that will last. We'll see. We will see how she goes. Hi Loretta, welcome. Anyone else I missed? Wendy, welcome. So many people today. I hope I got you all. If I missed you, just yell. It's all good. Just yell. I think we're doing all right so far. So far, so good. Look at this pretty picture. She's adorable. She is adorable. Now, quite often with grayscale and such a big picture with small details, I find it hard to get the eyes and things done after doing the skin. So today I thought we'd just quickly start on the eyes and then we'd move out and do skin from there. I just want to make sure we get those details because she's got such pretty eyes. Alright, I don't need that. I'm trying to use my sharpener as a mouse here. Trying to use the sharpener as a mouse. Yes, yes, yes. That's just bad. Unfortunately, my camera is being really annoying today. Alright, we might have to move closer, I think. So let me just zoom back out. Don't look if you get car sick, okay? I'm warning you now. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds because, you know, it was a quick warning. But I'm just going to move my camera down a little bit. See if I can get a tiny little bit closer, which might help us with the... Okay, let's see if that will work a bit better. So hopefully bringing it closer will help us with the clarity. Oh, hopefully, but you never know. Look, it might not work. I'm sitting in front of the camera now. That's exactly right, Loretta. And we can't see the details because we cover them over with skin colours. Look, it's not like hugely... Oh, that's actually... I think that's actually a little bit clearer. That one? Just while we're doing the eyes, maybe. Oh my goodness. I have cleavage like that, Ev. Now this was kind of a last minute thing, and I contacted Janna because I'm just so dim-witted at the moment. My brain's not working. I completely forgot to get it organized. Just one of those things, I think. So in that I contacted Janna and I said, hey, I know this is like last minute, but can we do this? And she went, yes, we can do this. So that was really good of her to do. And we have some giveaway prizes for the 4 weeks. Technically, this first week we're doing 2 videos because I didn't get... noticed her cleavage? Right. No worries, Cheryl. Hello, welcome. I'll do one today because technically I don't do the colour along parts today. I usually do them Fridays. Most people's Thursdays. However, I'm going to do today, and then so today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then in 5 days, I'm going to do the second video. So technically it's 2 within the week, but you know, it's still 2 weeks. And then we'll continue on Fridays again from there on. So I thought maybe I could have done them on the Mondays, like today, for the rest of the month, but I'm actually going away next week, so that will actually mean there's one missing. So I figured, oh well, we'll just do it this way, and then we'll be back on track again. And you will be pleased to know that next month's colour along I've already organised with the artist, so I'm a little bit more prepared. And it's an artist I haven't done a colour along with yet, so it's very exciting. I have coloured the pages from this artist, but I haven't actually done a 4-week colour along, so with prizes and things like that. So this is cool. Now, Abby is so awesome and has popped up in the chat. And actually, you know what? I think I'll pin it. Pin message. Nightbot has a little link there for you to Etsy. And also, don't forget to put the code in. There's a code there as well. Save 40. The code is only going to be available until... she gave me till the 3rd of March because we started organising it on the 3rd. I don't know what time zone Janna's in, but probably best to get it before then. And that's 3rd of March 2022. Holy moly. Holy moly. I did, Wendy. I'm so excited. I'm still a patron of Christine's, even though we haven't been being charged. I continued to follow because I thought, well, if she comes back, well, you know, it'll be automatic, won't it? I hope so. Yes, Christine Caran has brought back her Patreon. She's going to be doing a $1 Patreon again, and she's doing different images though. They're going to be more little like fairy type characters and things like that. So not some of her main portraits and things like that. It'll be mainly, you know, sweet, cutesy kind of things. So that's kind of cool. So she'll have that kind of thing on Patreon, and then her normal stuff obviously as well. So very, very cute. Very cute. Very exciting. Now, if you didn't know, Janna also has a Patreon. And she does free pages each month, which is very cool. She does like calendar pages. I'm pretty sure it's all the same. I actually haven't been a patron for a little while, but I might go back and see what she's got available again. Some very nice stuff. So her links are in the description below. So make sure you grab all of that. Also too, in the description below the video there is a link to Patreon where you can grab a color chart if you don't have Prismacolors and you might like to use maybe let me think of what I changed them to. Polychromos, Black Widows, Pablos maybe, or Arteses, or Farben. I think they're the ones I did a conversion to. Obviously they're not exact matches, but close matches. As close as I could do. Alright, I think we can colour. I think we're caught up. Hello to anyone that came in that I may have missed in that time I was just doing the, you know, general chatter and catch up. Dee, hello. Anyone else that I might have missed? I think I've got everyone. I think you guys are all awesome for saying hello. And Sherry, I did say to you last minute there. Hello and welcome. Alright. So, any questions before we start? I'm going to wait because sometimes there's like a 10-second or so gap. I need a zoom. A zoom, zoom, zoom. Alright, let's get this party started. I think that's pretty close, considering her eyes are like, I don't know, smaller than my fingernail. It's tiny. Hi Pam, welcome. MCC Renee is a rapper? What? Mine would be BBBB. BBB. BBB. Alright, let me have a look at this. What have I done? Alright, I have Prismacolors, and now I'm going to attempt to give you the names. I probably should open my colour list though, because sometimes I can't see the actual colours and only the numbers, which can get a little frustrating when trying to show you guys or tell you guys what I'm using. Okay. Alright, I think we are on track here. Woohoo! Got lots of people. Welcome. Welcome, lurkers. Welcome, newbies. Welcome, Angie. Thanks for joining us. Welcome. Alright, we're going to start, as I said, we're going to start with the eyes because I don't want them to disappear. And in my little practice one, I felt like I had disappearing eyes, so I want them to reappear again. So we'll do that first. Oh, no worries, Christina. Thanks for joining. Breathe. Breathe. Slow down. Fold washing. Okay. I'll fold washing. Alright, here we go. We've got pink. Pink is PC929. And I'm going to start with eyes. And I am going to draw in this bottom line and the corner. As I said, starting with the eyes because I tend to lose them. So let's bring them back. First, shall we? Showered and refreshed? Oh dear, you need a shower after sleeping and need a shower before going to bed, I'm guessing. It's terrible, terrible weather. And then I'm going to use some light peach, which is PC927. And I'm just going to go around there and just blend it a little bit. Just smooshing it in a little bit. Giving it a little bit of colour. Alright. And then we'll start. I don't want to do the oh, actually we could do the whites of the eyes first. Let's just blend that in with a bit of white. White. Now, if you don't have a Prisma white, you can use any soft white pencil. I've used Luminance. Just Luminance has got a nice big chunky lead though, so just carefully make sure it's sharpened. Holben's soft white pencil is great. Just coming around, making sure we've got a bit of colour in there. Looks good. Looks good. Blanket high to you too. Let's just blanket the highs all over Angie. Not too much though, because she did just have a shower. She doesn't want to get too hot. She does not. Alright, I'm going to use some blues. I have Denim Blue, PC1101. And we're actually going to put this right at the top of the iris of the eye. And at the top of this one. And this is the main reason I wanted to do this first, because I didn't want to lose these shapes either. Alright. Looks kind of weird, doesn't it? We've got some electric blue. Electric blue. Doo, doo, doo. I don't know. Is it Electric Dreams? PC1040. Marilyn, hello. Welcome. Oh, you're good. I wish I was good enough to go for a run. I have trouble just breathing and talking. I mean, Bob doesn't help with that, hey? And we're just going to go over the top of that darker blue and just come down into the bottom area of the eye there. So we've got a nice light section. Just like that. And make sure you just clean away any excess. Alright, we'll use white. We're just going to give that a nice light spot there. Like that. Brushing away, brushing away. And then we're going to have some black. Black. I quite like black, you know. Get away, get away, get away. Now the bottom part of the pupil is rounded, but the top is kind of flat. So we don't want to do like a round spot in the middle of the iris. We do it sort of at the top. Alright, now we have some good shape already. Now before I do the lashes, lashes, not lashers. I know, it is, isn't it? You're right, Angie, you're right. It is very hard. The pigment's not very strong in it. Is that what you're meaning? So it's very, very, like you can push really hard, but it's not very dark. It's light. I get what you mean. I do. Alright, so before I go any further, I'm just going to use some light peach. And I'm just going to come around the top of the eyelid. Just like that. And just come between those lashes there. Lashes. I keep saying lashes. Just coming underneath them. Trying to make sure I don't cover over them, because I really want them to stand out. Alright, but I don't want to cover them when I do the skin, so I kind of want to stay as far away from this area as I can. I will need to put a dark colour in the top of her lid there, but I'm going to try to finish the area around here and not come back over it, if that makes any sense at all today. So we want to keep this finished. Alright, now I've done that, I'm actually going to give her some blue eyeliner. Or, sorry, blue eyeshadow, I guess. So I'm going to repeat that process, just adding a little bit of blue over the top. Just coming up on the top of the lid a little bit and just underneath a little bit. Alright, now I'm just going to smoosh it in. Smoosh it in. What's wrong, Pamela? I seldom touch electric blue for that reason. It's a pitter? A pitter what? A pity? Is that what that means? Electric blue. Do, do, do. Oh, bit of white. Picked up the wrong pencil then. Bit of white. Just going to smoosh that blue around a little bit. Pushing it out, just out into the skin there a bit. And we might have to come back in and add a little bit more when we finish the skin, but just so we get these main parts done so we don't, you know, go over them. Oh, okay, no worries, Pamela, thank you. Alright, so we've got black, and we're going to do our eyeliner, and we are going to do our very best to stay away from the eyes when we do the rest of the skin. And I think I might even leave, I just want to make sure I have this curve of the eye right, and I might leave the eyelashes until the end just to make sure, because they're going to get run over otherwise, aren't they? But I just wanted to make sure we got the shape of the eyes, because I know that in the past with these grayscales people have had trouble getting the eye shape right, even myself in fact. It's not just you guys, I do it too. I do it too. But I just wanted to make sure I've done that. I'm going to use a little bit of the light peach again and just soften these edges. Electric blue. Okay, now it doesn't quite look finished because we haven't finished the rest, so don't stress. At least I have these beautiful, yes, bedroom eyes. And we will, as I said, we'll fix up and add eyelashes so that doesn't look quite like a line. But I do want to make sure I've gone all around here, and I want to spread this blue out a little bit more. So we will do that in a moment. Let's just do what we've done here first. Alright, now let's start with, let me find it. I have to put everything away into my bucket so I don't lose them and they don't roll everywhere. Where are you? I've got, alright, this one's too small, it doesn't have a name. But I'm assuming it's like Sienna Brown 945. And I'm going to put a, if I can find one. I had an empty one here somewhere. There it is. I'm going to put it on a pencil extender. Oh, bye. Bye. Alright, now let's start with, so this is Sienna Brown PC945, and we're going to start just coming around the top of the eyelid there. It's like a crease. Got it? And let's add this one in. Now, because of the way the grayscale is, we actually don't need to extend on that line. We're just going to bring the light color all the way up to it. Just going to really lightly shade the nose bit there, and just underneath these little nostril sections, I guess, we're just going to put a bit of pressure there. Tiny little bit of pressure there. And then I think we'll just gently shade, and I'm seriously just gently touching the paper here. We're going to gently shade all of these dark areas. Just gently laying that down. Coming all the way to the edge of the eye there. And I'm just going to come down that little area there, and underneath the chin, give it a bit of a shade, under the nosy. I think they're all the really dark areas so far. Just a little bit of shading there. Looks good. Hi Catherine, welcome. Did I say hello, Diane? I'm sure I did. I'm just going to say it again. Ah yes, we've been chatting. My bad. I'm having a stupid moment. It's alright, I'm just crazy. We are using Sienna Brown. Let me just check that. Yes, Sienna Brown 945. And then we're just going to come underneath her neck, or chin, face, whatever. And I'm actually going to shade this quite a bit in here. Still very lightly. Don't put any pressure down. By the way, if you're new, I am using Strathmore mixed media paper, if you're wondering what kind of paper I'm using. It is the... I know, I have a thing here. This one. It is this one. Strathmore mixed media. It comes in a book, 9 by 12, and I actually trim it and I print on this one. It's got 40 pages, so it's pretty good value for what it is, I believe, out of the Strathmore papers anyway. I'm going to zoom back in again. We're going to keep going. Oh, Catherine, what's happened? Oh, I hope everything's okay. Now let's just show off this bust a little bit here, this cleavage. I'm just going to follow that kind of light grey area there. That's her top, and I've coloured in her top there for some reason. It's alright, that's what erasers are for. think my eraser's actually like out a little bit too much there. We're just bending. I'm gonna keep coming down here. A bit of a shadow under her hair there. I think looks good. Alright, now is this under her arm here, or is this part of her? No, that's part of her dress. So this is arm here. If you got the image, you would have noticed there was a couple of different versions. I've used the lighter version. I did make it slightly darker just for camera because the light sort of faded out a little bit. But I did use the light, and if you're struggling to see what's what, use the dark copy to have a look. So go back and have a quick look at the dark copy and see where you might be missing things or where things might need to be if you're having trouble seeing it on the light version. You can use the dark version. It may be slightly harder to cover the grey, but that's okay. You just need to make sure you've covered everything if you do that. Alright, there's a little bit of arm here. I think we're good. I think we might just add a slight, like very slight hint of colour just along the edge of her top there too. Like seriously, so light. So light. Just on the back of her neck. Her ear, don't forget the ear, alright? Sending prayers, Catherine. Hi Ashley, welcome. Oh, right quadrant, what's that? Gallbladder? I don't know, what is that? That side? I don't know. Hi Michelle, welcome. Thanks for joining. Hi Tara Lynn, welcome. Everyone's falling apart, I know. We're all breaking. We're falling apart. Little bit by little bit. Oh my goodness. Ear. Don't forget the ear. Oh, it's a funny shaped ear. Maybe the leaf is... yep, there's a leaf kind of curling over the top of the ear there. She's got nice big elf ears. Maybe she's a fairy elf. Maybe she's a fairy elf, yeah? Alright, next we're going to use... This is slightly darker. A little bit more pink, I guess. I'm going to use some chestnut 1081. I'm dyslexic today. We are going to repeat the same process. I'm going to come over the top of the sienna brown, but this time I'm just going to come a little bit further out. Making a nose. I'm not going to go over those lines though. I'm going to leave them. So we were talking in Ashley's stream that Ashley wanted me and Emily to do a challenge where I colour like Emily and Emily colours like me. And I'm like, I don't see a difference. I mean, obviously there is, but how do I do that when I don't really know? Dear. Before we do that though, Emily and I are going to do a metallic challenge. So that is going to be happening not next week, the week after. Not this weekend, the following weekend. I'm going away this weekend. Down the road again. Alright, just covering over the top. Just coming a little bit further out. So really making some shapes here now. We're going to have that ugly duckling stage, remember? Ugly duckling stage. Just wait and move past it. Don't forget those ears. Down on the neck. Following that edge around the face. Got a nice big shadow here under the head where she's sort of leaning over. Just gently colouring. Just starting to build in some shapes now. Very gently. Very, very gently over this line here. Now I'm quite confident with the whole scratchy look too, because we're going to be blending and smushing this out with the lighter colours, so please don't stress about that either. A lot of people, I'm sure, come in and watch and go, what is she doing? And then leave before they see the finished product. This is how it goes. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Who missed socks? What? Do you know that the socks, they all live in another dimension? They do. Missing socks. They live in another dimension. They come from the washing machine or the dryer and they go zoop into another universe, another dimension, and they all live there happily ever after. Seriously, it's my theory anyway. They have sock puppet parties. They do, they have sock puppet parties. Alright. Moving on, I'm going to use that pink we used earlier. PC 929. We're going to add some pink. Especially here. In this cheeky area. There. And I think we're going to add a little bit around the eyes. A little bit in the other areas here, a lot on the nosy here. Down on the lip. A little bit on top of the shoulder there. Definitely a little bit on top of the bust here. A little bit of pink. Maybe a little bit just here on the edge of the neck. And the shoulder on this side. Just adding a bit of pink in there. What about the top of the ears here as well? Let's do a little bit there. Nice. All right. Sock party. It's true. We're going to use some Nectar. It's PC1092 Nectar. He's got socks. I know that sometimes they hide inside like clothes, especially pillowcases. I always find, like, when I wash, say, sheets or pillowcases, I might put some face washes and things in there as well. And I always find the face washes in the bottom of the, you know, the bottom of the pillowcases. All right, we've got Nectar. We're going to come out a little bit further this time. We're going to come over all that we've done. And just coming down into these lighter areas a little bit more. And you'll notice that those darker areas are starting to look a little smoother. Just going to bridge some gaps here, create some shapes on the face. Who's having a sock party in Top Chat? Oh, the sock party's in Top Chat. Gotcha. Another dimension. Another universe. That's good. That's good. I like it. Nice and gentle. Starting to fill everything in now. Left a few gaps for some nice light areas. I'm so glad we did the eyes first. I can just imagine them disappearing in all of this. I don't have eyes, she says usually. She's looking good already? Well, considering she's still ugly duckling stage, I think that's good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Do this and do this. I can't believe the 45 minutes has already just flown past. I mean, I was like 2 minutes late, but still. It has flown. Alright, I'm going to fill this chest area up a bit. Hello. Boobies. Filling it in. And this colour's kind of pink too. There's a lot of pink here. So we're going to need a yellow of some sort very shortly. as perhaps our blender or part of our blending, just to put a little bit of yellow back in here. She didn't look like it. She's sunburnt, you know. We don't want her to look sunburnt, do we? No, we don't. Hi, Nana. Welcome. Molly's a naughty kitty. Oh no, what now? Hi, Alex. Welcome. Oh no, what happened? What did Kitty do? What did Kitty do? Alright. What's next? Someone might know. I know. This one. Light Peach PC927. Let's come over most of what's left. I'm just going to start in those light areas and just move out over the dark. Bit of dark there. Start in here. Just circles. And then just moving out over those dark spots. Looking good. Scribble, scribble. Watch those eyebrows. I don't know, she's still looking pretty rough. Hello.
How are we?
Good. Shadow didn't come and say hello then. Oh, here she comes.
Yeah, no, she's sitting there.
I heard her bell.
Yeah. Just a quick flyby.
Cuppa?
Yep.
Thanks.
Shoulder. Here you go. Hello, everybody.
Whatever you're doing, she'll sit right in the middle of it. Cute. Kitty on the keyboard. Yeah, Shadow's always on the keyboard.
Shadow is anywhere that she's not meant to be.
Yeah, that's it. In a cupboard.
What are we colouring today?
This is Janna Prosvirina's Firefly Fairy. And you know, I don't know if you remember, Sahara came to visit and she was letting me use her Shapir Faber.
Yeah, it was quite a while ago, yeah.
It was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I started colouring this with those when we were chatting, but I never actually got to finish it, and I vowed that I would finish it one day, so I just thought, yep, it popped up on the Etsy page like right at the start, and I was like, oh, I haven't coloured that yet. I want to do that one. I did repurchase it though, because she's now selling them with line art, dark and light grayscale, whereas originally it was just dark grayscale.
Okay. So once you put all your colours in, then you blend it all in with the...
That's what we do with Prismas. Because they're squishy.
Gets rid of the grainy effect.
Yeah. it goes all smooth.
The smooshes.
It does. It's getting close to being smooshed.
I suppose that's hard to learn when it is at that right stage. Once you blend it, can you then put more colour on
Oh
it?
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It depends on the
Prismacolors.
pencils though, doesn't it?
Most pencils you can. Some you can't. I have a bit of trouble with Faber actually, and Black Widows. They're two pencils that I don't like because they don't take a lot. And I like doing it this way because then I can, you know, put what I want where I want it.
Her nose is straight this one.
Don't forget to add the discount code. It's pinned at the top there, Lulu. I'm just going to add a little bit more pink. So this is PC929. Just in a... Oh, scratched, yeah. Just in there.
So you had to turn the mic up, or the volume up, so you could hear my voice. Is it better if I talk closer?
You're a stirrer.
Just a little.
I'm going to put a little bit of pink on this side. A little bit more on her nose, a little bit more on her shoulder. A little bit across the chest there. Alright, now we're going to use some yellow, but it's like a creamy yellow. I've got eggshell. PC140.
PC140.
It's 40% off, so yeah, use the code. Ev fainted. Are you there? Oh, goodness me. I heard a distinct thump. That would have been Ev hitting the floor. She says, I have no shame. You guys are funny. Ah, dear. So, PC140 eggshell.
Eggshell.
We're going to go over everything.
Eggshells?
No.
No? You're nice?
No.
No? Oh, good.
I'm just going to colour over everything here.
Fainting would be counterproductive.
Because you wouldn't hear him.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. We did the eyes first so we wouldn't lose them. Because
That's a good idea.
they tend to get lost in these grayscale small images like this.
So basically any of the main features you want to
The ones I want to keep,
lose.
yeah, like the lips we probably could have done too, but they're not too bad because they're quite dark. So we're just coming over everything with this eggshell and adding a bit of yellow to the skin now. Because we had so much pink. We want to add a little bit of this to help tone the pinkish down. And then I'll add white and you'll go, why did you add all those colours? And then we'll just repeat the colours again.
What, you repeat everything over the top?
Yep. It's like a base layer to show you where everything should be.
Ah, okay. And then you put the other colours back on top to actually bring the colour, the vibrance back
to
out.
make it darker. So we've already lost our first dark colour. You can't hardly see it in those dark areas now. So we've got to come back in and add them in again.
Totally different to the way I paint.
Oh, I don't paint like this.
No. With the The sign writing and the airbrushing I used to do.
Well, you start from light and go to dark, don't you?
Unless you're doing glass work.
Yeah.
If you do glass work, you do dark, black, all the way back to the lightest.
It's the same with watercolour too. You start with light and move to dark.
Mm.
You can do that with pencil too, but I don't know. I like it this way. Alright, so I'm colouring with Black Widows using your colour list, and I'm finding that instead of yellow honeycomb is a bit dark, so I'm going to go with mango. Actually, yeah, I probably have to go back over and update because there's actually the new sets as well, so you could be right there. Ma'am, let's have a look. Actually, you know what? Milk is a lot more like it. Let me see. Oh no, it is a little bit more yellow, isn't it? Let's have a look.
Can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Just put the cup of tea back before you knock it.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Just,
sure.
I'm watching the elbow go right past it that many times.
I don't know, what do you reckon? Peach is close, cream is close.
Yeah.
Peach in the Monarch. What did you say? What did Diane say?
Mango from
Mango.
the Monarch.
Where's mango?
Mango from the Monarch set.
Oh, mango might be a little bit dark. Maybe peach. Here we go. Peach or cream even, actually. Cream might be nice. I think when I'm using the Polychromos set, I think I put ivory, which looks very much like that one. So yeah, see how you go, Diane. I will go back in and update some of my colours actually. Where did that go? Prismacolor. No. What's that one?
Too cool for school. I like that.
Oh, no space between mixed and media, Robin, and it should pop up. And hi, Holly. I'll show you as well. Poor Robin. She's trying. It's not. Nightbot does not like things today. Hang on, I'll pop it up if I can. Eva, welcome and thank you. Let's try that, Robin. Let's see if the she got it. We both did it at the same time. All right. This is the paper again. Let's just zoom out.
I love autocorrect.
No.
Makes funny conversations. Or gets you in trouble, one or the other.
I know. Autocorrect hates me too. Don't worry about it. Autocorrect autocorrects words that shouldn't be autocorrected is what I find. Oh dear me. Alright, so before we third time's a charm. Eva, welcome. Who else just like what else just popped up there? I missed that. It doesn't, it's a pain. I don't know. It's just me probably, but you know. Somewhere here it will give me a list. Oh, there we go. Oh, it doesn't give me the ones that just joined. That's annoying. Oh, Eva's just gone a month, so she just had her month anniversary. I think that's what that was. I don't know. But thank you. Oh dear. Hey Jamie, did I say hello before? Hello now. Alright, let's do a giveaway.
Do a giveaway and then I'll go back to work.
Alright. We've already picked a word. Well, I've already picked a word. So.
Oh, what's the word? Can I say it? Can I say it?
Tammy has you doing chores. Hi Tammy also. Alright, so the giveaway is your choice of image from the lovely Janna fairy art. And it is a digital image, so you must send me your email address and the image that you decide to pick. And the code word Cam's going to say
is fire. F-I-R-E.
Fire. Because we're doing the Firefly fairy, I thought, why not let's do fire. So if you'd like to enter, make sure you've written the word fire, and Nightbot will pick a winner from those people that enter. And it's a new month, so go ahead and enter away. Fire. Nice. And if you're new and you're trying to type something in chat and it won't let you, you do have to make sure you're a member for at least a minute for it to let you comment, because we have so many bots coming in and invading our chat. And you know what? Since we did that, we haven't had any, so it's been great.
That was a smart idea.
Yeah. It just means that you've got to subscribe for a minute before you can talk, but the bots don't do that, so...
No.
Yeah. So yeah, you can unsubscribe if you really want to later.
I think
But I'm hoping you won't.
Your monitor's on fire.
It is, look at that. Look at all the... Oh my gosh. It's burst into flames.
You want me to tip a bucket of water on it?
No thanks.
No? Okay.
How about I dip my tea on it? No.
No. Don't do that.
Fire was almost as good as you saying smoosh.
The smoosh is on fire.
The smoosh is on fire. I think your voice is on fire there.
No. But I do have to run. I do have to get back to work.
Oh, what a shame.
I do apologise.
Bye.
I will catch you all next time. Have fun with the smooshing and the fire.
We're going to do some smooshing in a minute too.
Okay. Bye all.
Oh, dear me. Just over half, under half have entered. Come on, guys. Do you want to win an image from Janna Prosvirina's Etsy shop? Let's do it. Alright. Where is my page I'm looking for? Here it is. Bye, Cam. Fire. Everyone's on fire. Hi, True. Welcome. Enter the word fire if you'd like to enter the giveaway. Renee, Pam, Sal, Sherry, come on, join in. Jamie, Cheryl, Art Girl, Christina, enter. Angela, type fire. Fire. She already has. Type fire. 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 The fire heart is cool, yeah. Where did that come from? Is that on the... Is that in the emojis? I didn't see that. I really like this little dude. I don't know why. Just tell me what that is. It's very cute. Oh, there's the fire heart. How cute. And she's like, hello everybody, I am here and I have said hello now. Alright guys, come on, let's do it. We got a few more enter. Alright, I want to draw it before I keep going, you see. Alright, I'm ready to draw it. You ready? I'm ready. Everybody ready? I'm ready. Under the light bulb in the emoji section. What is that other one that I just posted? It looks like there's like a tear in the fabric of time and there's his little eyes peeking through. they are nice shaped lips. We're getting there. Yeah, you could, if you win it, you could save it for when you do get a printer. Hi, Alison. Make sure you've entered the word fire. 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 Oh, you have it? No, it's a choice of image from Janna's Etsy shop. It's not this image, it's a choice of image from Janna's Etsy shop. La 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 la. Jamie's like, Alright, fine, make me enter. Twisted my arm. No, that's funny. You guys are funny. Alright. I'm going to draw it. 24 people have entered, so let's see who won. Are you ready? I'm going to roll it. Here it goes. Loretta! Congratulations! Yay! Oh, your cleaner's there. Oh. Sherry, you missed the giveaway. You missed the giveaway. Too late. Too late. You have to enter next week. Have a chance next week as well. Loretta needs to email me, please. And let me know which image you would like. And within the next 24 hours, if you please, because otherwise it gets lost and forgotten. And we don't want that. We want you to get your prizes. And I'm not sure how long it will take Janna to get it sent to you, but hopefully it won't take long. That's my email. Oh, Pam, you got a chance next week. Make sure you pop in. Yeah, congratulations. It's been a while. Oh, well, that's good. Well, that's very good. Well done. All right, let's keep going. We want to finish the skin today. I want to start on the hair as well, so we're going to go back to Sienna Brown. Oh, I need the color. What's the number again? Sienna Brown, PC 945. Sienna Brown. And we are going to repeat those steps we just did again. Yay, aren't I boring? Yay. Little scribbles. And this should be a lot quicker because the tooth is really flat now. Well, mine is nearly almost completely flat, but still a little bit more. Add in some more depth. Underneath the neck there. Tiny little bit around the bust. Down the middle. Give her some cleavage. Looking good. Just down the middle there and underneath her chin. I did forget. Looks good. Under the hair there. I think that's about it. I don't think we need much more there. Alright, let's move to Chestnut 1081. Sherry next week. Sherry next week. It's okay. Oh, that's okay, Catherine. I hope things are going okay. That's no good. There's nothing worse sitting and waiting though. Find out what's going on. And then, in my case, they couldn't tell me what was going on. It was frustrating. I hope it's something that can be eased off quickly and it's nothing serious. Just gonna come down there. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Okay. Looking good. A little bit on the ear here. Back on the neck again. Just doing the same thing we did before. We're just doing another layer. And we really got these chunky pieces of wax on here now, so we've got plenty of stuff to smush when it comes to smush time. Alright, let's go with the next colour, which was Nectar 1092. Thanks, guys. She's getting there slowly. Alright, now let's start blending out this dark section. Putting a little bit more pressure on, not too much because it's already quite flat. But I'm just going to put a little bit more pressure in these dark areas and flatten them off a little bit now. I'm so glad we did the eyes first though. Just look at them, like they're so nice and bright and hello. It's the only way to describe it, isn't it? Hello. Filling in a couple of those areas again. Those dark spots. Bit of pressure. And I just lighten my pressure as I come out towards those lighter parts. Just pushing down, smooshing. Smoosh, smoosh. It's looking pretty scary now. Now she's looking scary. Hi, Barbara. That's okay, you're not late. Oh my goodness, Catherine, no. Alright, let's move to light peach. PC 927. Let's repeat. We're going to do a little bit of pressure in these dark areas as well. And then lightening up as we come to those light areas. Look at that smushing. Look at that smushing happening there. And what's happening? It's really smoothing off, isn't it? Look at that. Smoosh, smoosh. Love it. And I love the fact that we didn't lose those eyes in all of that either. Still got our lips to concentrate on in a minute, but I think we've done well to stay away from those because they were quite dark anyway. To do darker shading on the images or darker shading, because this, like, I don't understand. So meaning on dark grayscale or on line art? I don't know. I've done a few of Janna's line arts, but I really enjoy her grayscale. There's only a few artists that I really like the grayscale, so quite often when I do Janna's, I'll do grayscale. But I think last time we did a line art, didn't we? We did that dragon. That was a line art. Pretty sure. And the images. I don't know. I don't know. Ugh, I'm not sure I'm understanding it. Sorry. I understand the question. It's just me. I'm having a moment, I think. I just color the dark spots, I color with dark, and the light spots I color with light. Make sure you cover all of the grey with some sort of colour. Guess that's a tip. layers are good, especially if you're using like Prismacolors and polys and stuff. Doing layers is helpful too. Scribble, scribble. Looking good. Oh, coloring. You just color over them. You just got to ignore the actual grey part of it and just color over that. Make sure that you use dark in dark areas. Actually, Barbara, we did a, I'm just using a little bit of burnt, this sienna brown again. I'm just going to add a little bit more depth there. There's actually, I did a series on grayscale on Patreon, and I picked dark grayscales deliberately, like the alchemy ones and a couple of Selena Fenwick ones, because Selena Fenwick does really dark grayscale too. So go check them out, because you know you're a patron and that's what they're there for. I did a series, so I did like I think 4 grayscale images. I can't remember how many. I'm back to light peach again here, just finishing off. I just had to darken a couple of areas there that I felt needed darkening. Just remember when you're doing dark grayscale, if you use a light color on, if I used a light color here on this dark bit, it's going to come up really light. So make sure you stick with dark colors with dark areas. Alright, I'm not going to add any more of the eggshell. I'm going to use some white. Before I do that, I need to add a little bit more pink here in the cheeks. I've got pink again. Just going to add a little bit more on her nose, to her shoulder, her chest there. Around her eyes a bit. Other cheek. Alright, and I'm just going to use white and just blend out these light areas now. Just going to go over the top of the pink too, because I smush that in a bit. Get rid of my mess. Get rid of my mess. Yeah. Well, Barbara, keep practicing for sure. Follow along to a few more, or maybe you'll start to, I don't know, your brain kind of clicks at some point and you go, oh, this is making sense. You just need to do them. Repeat, repeat, repeat. So I have a thing here. So tips for grayscale. Let me see. Let me see. So remember, light colors will cover dark and black areas, so make sure you use dark areas in, like dark colors in those areas. So if there's a shadow, make sure you're using a shadow color. Most grayscale use dark, light and medium, so you want to make sure that when you're picking colors you've got a dark, light and medium color. Any extras in between are helpful. Makes for a smoother blend, of course. Make sure you use light colors in the white and light areas, so kind of makes sense, you know, this is really light here, so I want to use a really light color in there. You know, there was like this light area here for a collarbone. I want to make sure that I use light pencil in that area. And this style of coloring page has a light line around the outside of the skin, like a little bit of a highlight. So I'm going to make sure I use white in there, or a really light color. So use the tones in the picture to determine what colors that you're going to use. So for the hair, I'm going to use really dark brown and purple for the dark sections, but I'm going to use you know, eggshell and whatever for the light areas, and white. And go back and have a look at those videos. I said there's heaps. I did a whole series on them, so I usually start with dark first. I think Ruth is the opposite. I think Ruth starts with light areas. It doesn't really matter where you start. Light is a good idea too, because you know you're making sure you're leaving those light areas. I tend to still go with dark first, but pick one and go with it. Just going to put a little bit of white around the lips there, bottom of the nose. Alright, the skin's pretty much done. Happy with that. A little bit of light peach there. Smoothing off a couple of areas. Sometimes to cover over the grey you need more layers and depth, so you know, make sure that you've got plenty of layers, plenty of depth. I'm going to use some chestnut, just give us a tiny bit of definition by just drawing a bit of a line in there. I'm going to smush it, or smudge the line a little bit with the nectar. There's just a couple of areas I just want to darken slightly. And I'm just using that lighter pencil just to smudge it off a little bit, so it's not just a straight line on top of it. It kind of just blends a little bit. Oh, it's because I moved that camera so close. Moved it so close. Just going to put a little bit more here. Just deepen that cleavage a tiny little bit. And just smudging it out gently. Boobies! So use the grayscale as a guide. So you're just covering the image to recreate it. So don't try and redo shadows and things like that. Just try and follow what's there. And you're recreating it. So you're making it, you know, from black and white movie to color TV. It's the only way I can explain it. Yeah, I just gone over that piece of jewelry there a little bit. Smoosh, smoosh. Alright, looking good. Little erasing around the outside edge there. There's a bit of a clothing there over the skin. I'm just going to make sure that's not coloured over. And the hair there, that's alright for now. I'll fix that up in a minute. Oh, that bit there just still a bit dark, isn't it? Where's that light peach gone? My pencils are really blunt because we've given them a good swishing over there. Whoop. Naughty. Naughty, naughty. Alright, let's go. Yep. Oh no, give it a go. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Alright, we're going to add a little bit more blue. As I said, we didn't want to lose this, but I just want to add a little bit more blue in here. Going to do some smooshing. Alright, using white just to smoosh it around. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to sharpen it. Oh, you missed them? She's got heaps of nice ones now. She just brought out a whole heap. And then now with her Patreon opening up again. It's very good. It's very good. Just highlighting those white areas. I'm very glad we did the eyes first. Now I'm going to use some black. Black. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see it. Alright, let's do some lashes. Some in that direction and some in this direction. Oh, sorry, I went off camera then. That was naughty. Just going to make sure it's nice and dark on the top of that lid there. Alrighty. Let's do some lips. I just think that this side of her nose just needs a little bit of depth. Hey, what do you reckon? Just here needs to be a little bit darker. Just used a little bit of the chestnut and some of the nectar just to smush it a bit. Yeah, her nose kind of disappears there, doesn't it? It's just... Alright, getting somewhere. I'm just going to zoom out because I can't really see it that well there. Right up close, just see how it's starting to look there. Just giving it a bit of a smoosh. At least she's got a nicer shaped nose than the other one we were doing on Monday. I did have a little play with it, so it's not too bad. That looks a little better. I'm a little happier with that. Just gently swishing it all in. Let's do some lips, eh? I'm going to do purple lips, I think. Ah, Cheryl, thanks so much for joining in. No, it's this week, remember? Friday. It's only 5 days away, so don't forget. Friday, or Thursday for most of you. Let's do some lips. I'm going to do purple lips. Ooh, what? Purple? Yeah, she's going to be purple. Alright, I want... Oh, where is it? There it is. It's hiding. It's hiding. I've got PC 1078, which is black cherry. And we're just going to do just down into her lips. A little bit of a Cupid's bow, they call it. And I just like to sort of scribble a little bit of, it's kind of like a W shape on the top and it's an M on the bottom. And it's slightly wonky because she's on a bit of an angle here, but that's how it needs to go. And I've got some Parma Violet. Violet, you're turning violet, Violet. 1008. And the reason I had to stick it there is because it was sharpened on the wrong end. Who knows? Who knows why? Just going over the top of that and just blending out into some of those lighter areas there. I'm going to leave a couple of areas really light. Oh, that looks kind of wonky now. What did I do there? Hang on. I think it's just that line there. Because she is on that angle. Cool. Alright. And some white is next. I love Parma Violet too. It is one of my favorites. My very first Parma Violet ended up in the bin. It was completely crumbled the whole way through. Could not do anything to get it back together. And a bit of white. And I'm also going to clean my pencil off and just come around the outside with a little bit of white too. I broke it. I broke it. Alright. Now I'm seeing where I need some colour, so I'm going to add a little bit of Parma Violet to these edgy bits. I'm going to use the white just to gently blend that out. Don't want to go over those eyelashes. And a little bit more pink. I'm loving the pink. Where's the pink gone? A bit more in the eyes. Definitely on the ears, shoulder. A little bit on the chest there. I think I'm happy with her. I think we need some white highlights, so I've got a white gel pen. I'm going to use a jelly roll. This is the 05 jelly roll. And I am going to put some little white highlights in the pupils. And a little highlight on her lip there. Put that on her nose too, I think. Maybe just blend that one a little bit. Doesn't look so much like a line. That looks good. I think I might leave it at that, and I think we might do some actual like spots and dots on it after we finish. So I think. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. She's looking good. Hi Rinka, welcome. Are you back, Pamela? Welcome back. Hello to anyone that did drop in that I may have missed during the chatter. Just got my black and I'm just adding a little bit more. Oh, happy birthday! Oh, night night Lulu, thanks so much for joining us. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Hi Deborah, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the big blue house. I need to do something with her nose. I'm still not happy with her nose. Do, 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 do. Still not happy with her nose. I hate noses too. It's okay if you do. Oh man. Life is a highway. Oh, thank you. I will let you know before. I'll have a quick look and see if it's there. And all the way to the bottom of the jar. My phone's been a little tricky lately. It has. It's been a little tricky. Alright, there's like a light section that I need to really sort of bring out a little bit. And it's like right here. Oh, I think I did it. I think I did it. I think I'm happier with that. Alright, I'll do. I don't want to play around with it too much because I will break it. I will break it. Loretta, I did get your... Okay, I got it and I will send it to her straight after the stream. So I don't know how long it will take for her to get back, but hopefully not too long. Hopefully not too long. Now what I might do is we've still got a couple of minutes, 8 minutes. And I don't know, should we start the hair or should we just wait till Friday? Because we can do that. We can wait. And then I can try and get the hair and some of the wings done. And then last week we can do the dress. I don't know. I don't know. Do we have a preference? I am just going to use a little bit of peach, light peach, just to blend this edge off a little bit. because the top of the hair there is going to come down into there. And I don't want it to be rough like it is at the moment. I mean, I think we could start the hair. Oh no, I hope he's okay, Rinka. It's hot and sunny here. Alright, let's go to let's just start the hair, I think. I've got some dark umber, 947. And I am going to start marking out these dark areas on there. Just around the edges. It's raining there. It's like hot and sunny here. Feeling hot, hot, hot. Oh, I've lost my page. There you are. Alright. Let's do the eyebrows. The tiny little eyebrows. What eyebrows? Do you got eyebrows? She has. She's got some eyebrows. Because they always look funny without eyebrows, don't they? And this one on this side as well, kind of got a bit of a flicky thing there. Eyebrow kind of starts out here a little bit. I'm just gonna try and start it back there a bit. They're nice and dark, aren't they? Let's use some chocolate, which is PC 1082, and I can't find my sharpener. Just dropped in to say hi, and let's add a little bit of that because it's not quite as dark. It's a little bit lighter. She looks funny without hair, doesn't she? It's alright. It's coming. Alright. I'm going to lighten it off with a little bit of light peach. That's a little better. And then we'll start putting in the dark hair and you'll go, oh yeah, that looks good. Let's just zoom out a little bit. I'm going to leave her to freak you all out like this now. Back to dark umber. And then we've got some dark brown, 946. Just flicking. From those edges out. And then we're going to add some chocolate again. So that's PC1082. Thanks so much, Catherine. I hope everything goes well. Keep us posted. Some chocolate. Which is a light brown. She's got flowers in her hair, so I'm going to just do this little bit for now. We'll just continue on later. And then we've got some, what do we got next? PC1034, which is goldenrod. Can just come in between. Get this kind of yellowy color there. Should be a lighter color. Alright, and then we're going to add Parma Violet. See what? Looks pretty cool so far. And some white. Who's at the beach? No worries. Have a great day. Some white, especially around these edge bits here where we haven't blended. Just going to try and blend those off a bit. And just flick up and over. Need a little bit more Parma Violet on that little bit. So yeah, that's kind of what her hair is going to look like. Kinda. Actually, that's a good question, Loretta. I was thinking that the other day. It's been a while since I've done a marker one. Just got the full blender and I'm just flattening off the tooth just around the hairline there. I did a marker one for patrons not long ago. And I haven't done one for you guys for ages. Getting there. That was the Caran full blender, and I just sort of blended off the edge because her head was still white there. It was still white. Look, that looks much better now. I started to add hair colour in, doesn't it? Use your sunscreen, yes. But probably not. Well, I won't be streaming next Monday. So probably the following one, maybe. Which will be for you guys. Same time. I think it's the 20th for you guys. That's probably when I'll get around to it. That's the weekend I'm streaming with Emily too, so it's very good. Anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. That's just the skin and start of the hair. Next week we'll finish the hair, and we will just closing everything up here. We'll do another giveaway. So congratulations to Loretta for winning this week. A big thank you to Janna for this beautiful image and the massive discount that she's given us, and also for the giveaway prizes. Thanks so much for all of my channel members, subscribers, and patrons, and I will see you soon. 5 days, remember. For most of you, I think it's Thursday. For me, it's Friday, so Australians, it's Friday. I will see you then. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night, good morning, good day, wherever you are. See you soon. Bye.